Welcome everybody back to another episode of the Grub Buds. I'm your host of the most true Machine Steen. As always, I'm joined by the hoe. Named Joe Booty Boy Booty, and notice the throatus, the goatus, the mid-tier.
The 1 week because I fucking shaved for you guys last week and then we didn't record. How dare.
I wasn't here.
And I need to be extra bald on Wednesday. We're doing Dress Like an Outsider's Day at school. And my favorite bit is to like have leather jacket, white shirt, jeans on, and then have my fucking switchblade comb and just go to smooth back my hair. So I need to be extra bald for Wednesday.
I thought that was going to be a Mr. Clean joke. You could have been Mr. Clean also, but you shaved the beard.
No.
You know
wear
what?
a white
Switchblade comb the beard.
No. Switchblade combing the bald head is a lot funnier.
Yeah, that is funny, but also slick back the beard.
Just grease the beard.
Now we're talking. Now we're getting
nasty.
somewhere.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Welcome everybody in. We are drinking.
Never before seen.
Hold on. Boom. The Boulevard Quirk'd
Oh my God.
tea mix pack.
And not a frame was dropped.
That's right. That's right. We are drinking the Boulevard Mix tea pack. Tea mix pack. Boulevard Quirk'd tea, the tea mix pack.
Whatever it is we're drinking.
There's 4 flavors. Joe, name a flavor.
Pomegranate.
Yeah, we did talk about that. That's the hardest one. Vincent.
Petch.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
There's no I think so. It's one of the 4.
Oh, I read the whole can.
What's in
Is there
every
a
tea pack?
raspberry?
There is a raspberry.
And lemonade is the one that's in every tea pack.
And lemonade. Or is it lemonade?
Lemonade.
Oh, it is lemonade. Very interesting.
I read the fucking box.
So
Stop
what we're talking about
questioning
here
me.
is
Before we get too deep into this,
spiked Arnold Palmer.
I do want to thank our patrons over at patreon.com/opendisaster. Shout out Joe, Aaron, Skylar, Dylan, Ozzy, and Mailbox Kansas City. Opening soon, I imagine, in the Iron District.
Something fun about these I just read. Green tea instead of black tea, like normal tea packs are.
It's very interesting. It's very interesting.
The pomegranate makes a lot more sense now all of a sudden.
I wonder if these will... You know what? Hand me the box. I want to see... if you're watching here on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Comment what your favorite tea is.
Arizona green tea, it's not close.
Like type of tea.
Arizona green tea. Regular green tea, ass. Arizona green tea, chef's kiss.
I've seen if there's any caffeine in these.
Is that why a lot of brands go black tea instead of green tea?
No.
We'll both have caffeine.
Yeah.
They should both have caffeine, but I want to see if they actually it has green tea concentrate. I assume there's caffeine in these. Like, are these gonna be like Four Loko? You know what we never had was the Dunkin' hard coffees. You know what I like about this generation is they're always they're never on their phones.
Never on their phone. Does green or black? Sorry, I'm doing research for the show.
Yeah, Joe, what are you doing?
Tea.
Research for the show.
Yeah.
What are you looking up,
I'm
jackass?
trying to see how much caffeine is in green tea.
Shut the hell up.
You're lying. How much caffeine is it in, Joe?
I want to say it all depends on how long you steep it.
Black
for
tea
it.
contains
That's
more
what I'm
caffeine than
finding
green.
right now.
Show me your phone.
Black tea typically has 47 milligrams of caffeine per 8-ounce cup, whereas
Yeah.
green only has 29.
Okay, just for that, we're starting with pomegranate. Vincent, you want to get some cups out of there?
Boy, do I.
Hopefully there's cups up there. I know there's
Boy,
like
do I.
6-piece cups.
All right, so do we want to rotate, or do we want to just make me do the full one each time? It's up to you guys.
I'll do full one. I'll do full one.
Okay, we can rotate. That's fine.
There's not a flavor that you hate, so we don't have like an automatic like
Pass.
oh, are there only 2-piece cups?
I mean, there only needs to be 2-piece cups.
Not if we're rotating.
Is that a solo in the top left?
It's so stiff, dude. Is cardboard still in there? No. It's just insanely stiff.
Really? That's crazy.
That's a response.
Is there a normal go puff? Yeah, for sure. I wish.
Hold on. Yes. Oh, it's tiny, damn it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That'll be all right. Should be. I know there's like 6 cups sitting up on the counters upstairs. All right. Okay. Nothing that. Vincent, so you're starting off with a hard tea. Here, give me the short one. I'm goofed right now, so
Okay.
that works the best.
I'm down to do full pomegranate. Joe, which one do you want to do a full of? You got one full.
I don't want to do a full of any of them.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you and I.
Then
split
I
it
get
50-50?
next draft in the raspberry. I want raspberry.
You want full raspberry? Okay, I'll do full lemonade.
Okay, full peach, raspberry and peach for me. All right. Oh, great! I have no idea what's gonna be half. Call it here.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, Joe. Cup. Cup ya, Joe.
It's more than half, as we learned.
Now that's why I turned it. All right. Starting off with pomegranate.
I think
peach.
that is one way to do it. Just fill up the peas cup first, and then pour the rest into thing, because we know where half is on the peas cup.
That's true. That's true.
That smells pretty good.
It does
I'm not
smell
gonna lie to
good.
you.
I think it will come down to how the green tea tastes. I'm smarter like that. No.
There's something about it. Take your sips, and then I'll talk about it.
Ooh.
It's still a seltzer, which I was not expecting.
It is more carbonated than
Yeah, that's what threw me out. That's what the face was. I was not expecting that to be that carbonated. It makes sense because it is a cork still, but
it tastes like a quirk.
yeah.
So for those not not familiar with the Quirks here in Kansas City, they're made by Boulevard. I know they've got fairly wide reach now. Like I know they're in Chicago at least. I'm pretty sure I've heard of my friends on the East Coast having them. But they actually put like juice in their seltzers.
Contains 1% juice.
Yeah, like this contains 1%. The only one that doesn't contain 1% juice. Do you have a guess? Out of all these teas, 3 of them contain 1% juice.
Oh, this one?
One of them does not. It contains less than 1% juice.
The lemonade.
It is the lemonade.
I was also thinking the lemonade is the odd one out here.
Yeah, because I assume it's lemonade concentrate or whatever instead. But so that's what that
It's
is.
a very light pomegranate flavor.
Yeah,
I also screwed myself by eating a chocolate Rice Krispie right before this.
yeah, really nuked your palate. I did the same thing.
Here, we'll just double down.
Yeah, palate cleanse with Coke 0.
God.
Also, where's chat on the right?
Oh,
It's on the left.
yeah, it's on the left for some reason.
Is that chat?
No, not yet.
Okay, that's
Well,
why I'm like.
There's no panel, but Chad is showing up.
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
sorry.
left.
I know that's why I
Yo,
made me think of it.
Chad, hold on, Chad. Sorry, Chad.
Chattanooga, am I right?
Oh my God, Sud Buds, Framps, nice. What are you guys sipping on? Hi guys, what's up? Oh, sorry. How do you feel about the Seth Jones move? Who's your favorite player on the island? All right. Keep talking. Sorry, I'll talk. I'll answer questions in chat, but keep talking about what you were talking about.
Were you talking?
What were we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
How I nuked my palate, but
Oh.
it feels like a very light flavor.
Yeah.
From both the tea and the pomegranate. Like I'm getting a citrus note, and I'm getting the note of green tea, and that's literally it.
Yeah.
Because this looks like it still has lemon in it.
Favorite player on the Islanders is Jean Gabriel Pajot. By the way, thank you. It's actually whose jersey this is.
Yeah, lemon juice concentrate. Yeah, more lemon juice concentrate than pomegranate concentrate, which is crazy. And then just straight citric acid, I assume, for a little bit of tartness.
Incorrect. What?
Can it also be used as kind of a natural preservative?
Pomegranate?
Citric acid.
Probably. I imagine so.
You're an acid.
All right. Just gonna ignore that. I mean, they're good. This is tasty, I will say, for pomegranate. A pomegranate.
So
green
I guess
tea.
where are you at on pomegranate in general? You're not a big pomegranate guy?
I wouldn't drink. I'm not a big I don't drink the pomegranate juice. You know what I'm saying?
Coward.
But I've got like the chocolate covered pomegranate seeds up there.
Sure.
So do with that what you will.
Yeah. Thoughts on pomegranate?
What do you guys do after you
Fine.
get drunk?
Not a lot of
Oh,
opportunities
it's a
that I have
sports
to eat
podcast
it.
right after this.
So,
Yeah,
not a
sponsored
flavor
by
that's
this
in
drink.
my normal rotation.
I wish, buddy.
Fair.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been responding to messages in chat. You guys about ready to rate this?
I can be. I can be.
You can be ready to rate.
Yeah,
I guess
for
you'll
the other
just
question
learn
of
the whole
what we do after this, there would normally be weird news,
thing. Yeah, unfortunately.
and it gets fun. However, we have a replacement today, which is not weird news.
No. Here's my suggestion I want to throw at you guys. Sporkle quizzes until we 100% one of them. And whoever gets it gets a point. Whoever 100%. We have to random Sporkle quiz until we can 100% a quiz.
Okay.
Whoever gets the 100% gets a point. Are you just doing ratings on drinks? Yes. Yes, we are.
We are
which-
unfortunately not sponsored by anybody. We just
I wish we
sit here and eat and drink to our heart's content.
I say, yeah, normally we're drinking. Normally this is Grub Buds. But today it's kind of Sud Buds. All right. The old Grub. Okay. Thoughts?
The classic move of removing Owen.
Pour one out. Gone and forgotten. Fucking who?
Complementary benefit.
No, I don't want. It's trying to sell me more stuff on Chrome or on Microsoft Excel. Okay.
It's trying to sell you Microsoft Defender inside of Excel. My gosh.
Pomegranate.
The granite?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it granate?
Granate.
Like a grenade, believe it or not.
I got a grenade for you.
With Gabe owners?
What?
Sure. Where's Owen? Owen's not on the show right now. Okay. He'll be here later. Ratings for this. What?
Where's your guys' can tender? So I think this is fine, but not great. This is like 71 for me.
Yeah.
I was going nice. That's what I was doing.
Actually, that is funny. Owen is the only one with a girlfriend
Correct.
because you have a wife and I have a
Wife
fiance.
and fiance.
And you're single.
Hey.
Okay, pomegranate. What was the rating for it?
I'm going nice. Sorry. Vincent said 71 for his.
Yep.
And I'm going it's nice.
It's good, not great. 71.
That's fair. 71, 69 for Joe.
Yuppers.
Pomegranate green tea.
Boulevard Quirk tea mix pack. The
Pomegranate
whole
green tea.
the whole spiel. The whole glockenspiel. Man, you're lost in the sauce on this.
Yeah.
He's already
It's so
lifted.
tart. Give me a 65. It's still pretty good, but
That's fair.
I'm just not blown away by it. Okay. Great call. All right. Raspberry tea next. That one's mine. Actually, we're doing peach tea next. Never mind, because there's 2 peach teas on top. All right. Also mine, though, right?
Yes. Because I famously don't like peach that much.
You ate peach, mango, tomatoes. Mr. Teacher, are teacher hookups more common than people think?
What's up? No, because it like any workplace, don't hook up with your coworkers.
Also, you got called the most attractive out of the bunch. Congratulations.
I'm aware.
What?
This is not news.
Unfair. That's weird news. I'll say it.
Cooked him.
Let's see. Peach tea. Green tea again. These are only 4% alcohol. I don't know how I feel about that.
What I would love to see,
Feels like a lot of work for not a lot
and
of
so
payoff.
far the pomegranate is in the,
Hydrating.
and so far pomegranate is in the right vein.
That's slurpers for your hydrate.
They don't fall into that same category of like reds. Like they aren't sweet. Like I could, without hesitation. Granted, we've only tried one flavor. There's 3 flavors that could ruin this.
Sure.
But I know you've said it multiple times. Like a reds is a one every now and then.
Nice one.
Somebody followed. Sorry. Thank you for the follow. Strike. Are these beverages meant for women? They're meant for all genders. Sorry. Keep going, Joe.
No. Like you talk about reds as you couldn't drink them all night long, but one every now and then.
Oh, Reds out
Because they're so sweet. Like so far, these are very light in flavor. Could definitely just drink them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And in classic Quirk fashion, it's a hint.
In a classic Kirk.
Are you saying you're a quirked up white boy?
We are quirked up white boys right
Yes. Maybe.
now?
Not sure how
I'm
to
going
feel.
to read that comment here in a second. I would say the only thing that could stop me from drinking these all night is how tart they are, which is honestly a bit how I feel about the Quirk seltzer sometimes. Is like they'll get to you eventually. I feel like.
You could also just ban people and not have to worry about this.
What?
You can also just ban the people that are like semi-harassing us the whole time instead of just continuing to respond to it.
I know. Hold on. What were you saying? So you're in on drinking these all night so far.
So far, yes. So far, these are like mild enough in flavor or in sweetness that they're not going to cause problems.
That's fair. Vincent,
This one tastes more green tea than the last one.
is that good for you or bad for you? Because you hate peach.
Oh, that's right. This is peach.
Well, I just mean like the green tea is coming through more. Not necessarily that it's not
Yeah.
peachy. I do like this one less, but I am tasting more green tea.
I'm good at being these guys. But
Imagine not spelling my name right, not knowing.
yeah,
It's crazy. Actually, it is on the screen, jackass. You know what? You lost your window of benevolence.
all right, okay. Well, sorry. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna read the chat name out loud. I'm just gonna ban him. But they've decided that you have to be cooked. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Let's keep it moving and grooving. What were you? You were saying.
I don't know what I was saying.
You were saying that it tastes more like green tea. Is that good?
Uh,
All right. Jesus Christ, dude. All right. You know what? I should trust my instinct on that one. That's my bad. My bad. All right. Cool. See it. Never mind. All right. Christ alive. Okay.
But they know
dude,
who Owen is,
I don't know
apparently.
what it is, but like every time I get a new person in chat, I'm like instantly on guard.
Yeah.
I'm never all like, oh look, a new friend. I'm like, oh boy, how long until something like that happens?
I feel like sometimes we've had those people come in and they are all right, and then they just kind of leave us alone, or they'll keep watching. I feel like we've won over some people, but a lot of times, like there's a couple things where you're like, you're gonna be bad, aren't you?
Yeah.
They were saying a couple things, you're like, nah, all right.
Yeah.
But you're in here to cause problems. Okay. Sorry. Totally. The benefit and downside to being live, I guess.
I was like, this is not really why we stopped doing like tier above live, but
Yeah.
because it's also just weird to like stop conversation to reply to chat.
It is a little weird, yeah.
Yeah, even if they weren't, saying slurs.
Yes.
That's fair. Wow, now I totally have lost my train of thought. Peach tea. Good?
Peach.
Don't worry about it,
saying.
Framps. Don't worry.
I was too busy staring at your beautiful faces. Thank you, Framps. Certainly not the N-word in chat. That didn't happen. Certainly. Okay.
Certainly not the erasure of trans people. That also didn't happen.
That did. Good. Man. I like this one more, I think.
All right, signs that we're coming up on spring break. 2 Truths and a Lie edition on Friday. Did I break up a fight? Did I have my 4th hour classroom catch on fire? Or did I find out that one of my students' parents is cheating and he knows but the mom doesn't?
The fire is a lie.
Spoilers, those are all true.
All true?
All true, baby.
Oh my god.
Well, I had a hell of a Friday.
Quirks bring the weirdos out. It brings the quirky ones out for sure. How did you find out that that the parent is cheating?
Well, the student told me that he found out that his dad is cheating on his mom and he knows and his mom doesn't.
How did the student find out?
I don't know. I didn't ask about it. I was like,
Did not
he-
want to open that can of worms.
he asked my advice. I was like, we have counselors.
Man, I so do not get paid enough. You don't understand how much I don't get paid. Nobody here gets paid enough, but I get paid not paid enough the most.
Correct.
I definitely don't get paid enough.
Because my knee-jerk reaction, I was like, damn, that's crazy. My parents had that shit sorted. But by the time I got born, Dad found out that Mom was cheating and just said, peace. Did not have to worry about that.
Simple enough.
Shit was sorted before I had memories.
Well, that was sad. How's it going over there, Joe?
Going good.
Thanks, Joe.
On a lighter note, I'm hoping to not do that to my child.
Good. Yeah.
You know what? Don't cheat on your spouse if you have kids. Or in general.
Or are having
I'll
a
say
kid.
don't cheat on the spouse. Yeah.
Get that shit out before you get married.
Today's been a weird episode
This
already.
This
No,
makes
that's fine.
Framps the first of the extended friend group to know.
Yeah, that's why you watch. That's why you watch, Framps. He
You got
probably
the
doesn't
inside
even know
scoop.
what he just found out.
He's too busy staring at our beautiful faces again.
Man, speaking of beautiful faces, have you guys seen the JD Vance memes where they give him just like fat little cheeks?
Yes.
It's so good.
Yes.
Oh no, here it comes.
God, what a weird episode this has been.
Yep.
Da, 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 da.
It feels quieter than usual too. I don't know how to describe it.
Which is funny because it's a suds.
Joe has sex.
At least
Only
once.
the once.
Only the one.
Glad it worked out.
That's gross. Now you know he did that shit too. That sucks. Although, you know what? I think Elon keeps on having IVF kids, to be fair. So
Yeah, at least.
fairly sluttily, which is weird.
Yeah, at least I think they said like at least 6 of his kids are IVF.
Yes, because they're all
Interesting.
guys, which is weird. Too.
Yeah.
They're like 14 of the 15 or 13 of the 14 kids he's had are guys, which is like IVF selective for a fair amount of it.
Interesting.
That's incredibly efficient. Nice job.
1 for 1. Boom,
That was the
done.
goal.
Never having sex ever again. I don't have time.
He's already been snipped, actually.
Number of kids equals number of sex.
Like as soon as he pulled out, he went into the operating room. I'm like, God, I hope this one works.
Tells you she's
Nailed it.
Just like, darn it.
Dang it.
Dang it! Oh man.
Oh,
Gotta get snipped. Okay, how's everybody feeling with this peachy tea?
Thank you.
I can't wait to give this a unnecessarily low, not unnecessarily, but like a drastically lower score than you two.
This is a good tea. This is good.
yeah.
This is tasty.
Is the reason people go with black tea not actually anything I mentioned earlier, but just like it has less of its own flavor?
I feel like it's a normal. Yeah, it does. I think it is a more neutral tea.
Well, that just here in the States, black tea is just more popular than green tea.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
True.
also kind of
That
the
is also
default.
true.
Yeah. So.
Whenever you're getting sweet tea at a restaurant, if they brought you sweet green tea, you'd be like, "What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, get the shit out of my."
Yeah, them doing green tea is definitely a choice.
But I mean, Arizona green tea and ginseng and honey
Yes.
is an absolute slap.
But it's not. It's just not the default still.
True.
Yeah.
In fact, it has cherry blossoms on it, hinting that it's closer to Asian culture than it is American culture.
I mean,
The Arnold Palmer, the staple of American culture, is black tea. So,
And they have an old white guy on there.
I mean, I'm
You'll
assuming
never guess his name.
with a huge hog, according to our 47th president. Talked about it for about 10 minutes during his campaign.
Did our 45th president have anything to say about that?
You know what? Same feeling. Had the same feeling about Arnold Palmer's hog.
impressive
Impressive in what way?
Speak to
that
that.
you're able to talk for 10 minutes about that. Like
It was
like I know,
crazy.
what is it?
Dude was so enamored.
Rasputin's penis is in a jar in Russia somewhere.
That is true, and it's weird looking.
Yeah.
Have you ever looked it up?
Nope. Sorry, correction. Yes, a long time ago.
Have
Are,
you seen
are we about
Rasputin's
to do
penis?
this?
I
now?
have seen Rasputin's jar
all right.
penis.
Okay, well, as long as we've all seen the jar penis, it looks like a rat, kind of, or like an arm, or
Well-
like a carrot. It looks
Well,
like
it's because they pulled all like the inside stuff out too,
yeah,
right?
probably. It's got like a mole on it. Allegedly, that might have been what made him such a good lover. Is the mole on it?
Ribbed for her pleasure.
Really?
What a
I wanna
horrible day
a
to have
penis
ears.
That goes down in history. I want my penis to have to be jarred. It won't. It's not significant enough.
Tina!
No. Do not ask her about drawing my penis. Personally, nobody wants the pickled penis on the screen right
He wants to see it. Oh boy.
Rasputin's penis. I wonder if you could get around with that with TOS.
It's educational.
I mean,
It's history.
it doesn't.
It's a historical fact.
I will say it doesn't really look like a penis. I'm gonna describe it. Just drop it in the Twitter group chat. Just fucking copy paste
boy.
it.
Just copy paste it.
For no
Fucking
reason.
Explode the group chat with Rasputin's penis right in the middle of someone's Monday night. Oh, what's in the group chat? Oh, Rasputin's penis.
Man, there was a fucking photo that Oath just fucking cursed me with one time.
What's hilarious is the original fact to what I was planning on saying was that the drawing on the outside of the ginseng and honey Arizona tea was drawn by the CEO's wife. In case nobody, yeah, that they were gonna be like, oh, what do you make it look like? And she was just like, oh, hey, look, this cool thing I drew as like a hobby. And he was like, fuck it, it's the can.
Boom, that's it.
And it's
Basically all the logos I've ever used.
yep. And all the market people.
Speaking
were like,
of, Rory, we know you have us on the second monitor. We need new stuff.
probably not, yeah. But yeah, but I think they remember the story going that he showed it to like all these marketing people, and they were all like, "That's horrible. That's never gonna work." And it's
I talked to Yagog.
like
Did I send it to
their
Yagog? I
biggest
feel like I
flavor,
sent
the
it to
most
Yagog.
loved design.
Or no, it was trash. And I deleted it. Fuck. All right, you know what? Fine. Sorry.
Okay. Peach green tea. I'm gonna rate it high. I felt very good about it.
75.
75 from Joe. An upper score. Yeah, I'm going to put it at 77. I thought that was gas. Pretty good. Pretty
Vincent?
solid.
Let's just drop that in the group chat. Yeah, I know. I was like, motherfucker.
Who dropped that in the group chat?
Hold on, what was it? Do I not want to see it? Oh, gosh.
I say I could have given you a million guesses.
I was like, you can't just be dropping that.
Well, hasn't somebody graced us, Truman, with Thanos in a similar pose?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm thinking of the Thanos. Yeah. Vincent, a score?
Where are we at? 75, 77.
40.
This is better. No, it's not quite that bad.
27.
That's my favorite number. That's the thing that sucks about having that as my favorite number is because like if I give that to something, it's like, well, clearly I like it, but it's also fucking a dog shit score. But that being said, I will graciously give it a flat 60.
Whoa!
I know.
That's how you know it's actually good. People watching at home is that Vincent gave something that's peach.
Above a 50, yeah.
Next up, lemonade.
That's me, baby.
Raspberry. A raspberry tea.
Raspberry.
Raspberry tea will be the last one.
raspy.
Lemon. Women.
Here's the thing about women. They always be wanting sushi.
They be shopping.
They be shopping.
We all know they be shopping. Did you just buy something? Sounded like the Apple Pay.
That's just my normal ding notification sound.
He's so rich that every notification is a transaction.
Coincidentally, it was a PayPal notification, so I wonder
Oh, you know.
whether this was
I
you
almost
or
thought-
the other
Are you
person that I
selling stuff
followed.
on PayPal?
No,
Are you paying stuff on PayPal?
Patreon. It's hooked to my PayPal.
Oh.
Let's see. So, who?
I mean, I got a Cash App notification when I was in the car. I was like, and it was just like, your monthly statements are available. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah. I thought you've been randomly blessed.
My dad would be sending me money randomly every now and then. Not randomly, but like, you know.
Rory put Rasputin's penis as the new logo.
God bless.
Well, given that this one
Jamie,
used
pull
to
up
be
Rasputin's penis.
Show me this guy's cock.
Wow. Funnily enough, guess what subscription this was?
Grub buds?
Correct.
Open disaster. Excuse you.
Oh, sorry. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
You're right. You're right.
Okay. Lemonade tea. I'll bring back up the pack.
Welcome back, Wolfpack.
I haven't even tasted it yet. Hold on. Yep, gas and a half. Lemonade and green tea doesn't hit the same.
Yeah.
It's not an Arnold Palmer.
Yeah. And Arnold Palmer would be better than this.
You think so?
It's true. You're looking at there, bud.
100 calories.
I will say the green
It
tea
says
does
that on
help
the
it feel
box.
lighter.
What?
I will say.
It says that on the front here.
Yep. 6 grams of sugar.
Did you know it's
I know
gluten free?
I know it says that on there. It's gluten free. How many grams of protein does it have?
It doesn't say that on the front.
It says it over here.
0.
2.
It is 0. I was trying to throw you off.
I read my can.
Oh.
On the can?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, we've talked about this before. Yeah, they don't need to put it on the can, but lo, here they are.
Quirk does.
Holy moly.
They don't on beer.
Holy schmoly.
25 milligrams of sodium.
There's salt in this?
That's 1% of your daily salt intake. If you have 100 of these,
Some math that isn't
You'll
mathing.
probably die.
10 grams of carbs, 6 of that being sugar, and then includes 6 grams of added sugar. Oh, so I guess is it the same then that all the sugar is added?
yeah.
Okay.
It's
I thought.
always just carbohydrates, and then it's just sugar, and then it's how much is.
Gotcha. Well, they have 4 other carbs in here apparently.
Wonder what it would be.
Tea?
It's probably the alcohol. To be honest with you.
Oh, that's probably fair.
Yeah, I'd say what's the alcohol?
Is it their malted beverage?
I think it's cane sugar technically.
You're a cane sugar.
Alcohol from sugar.
Fucking. Have you heard Northern Lions pitch?
What?
It's that we, as a society, we've moved past soda zero, right? Because we have soda 0. We need soda 300. So what if we just added like 60 more grams of sugar?
Oh my God.
Just get like thick soda.
No.
And you could like,
Yes, I'll take the syrup version, please.
because they could
That's just syrup.
they
Yeah.
could market it as like anti-woke. It would bang.
That would work.
It would work.
Lemonade tea. Yeah, lemonade green tea is a weird mix.
Well, because lemon and green tea is a thing, but like making it sweet feels weird. Because the lemonade of it, as opposed to just lemon, is how sweet it is.
Listen, I still think it's good.
It is good.
Also, it helps that it's the third one I've had.
Also true.
Always something that helps. There's leaves on it. I guess these all have leaves on them.
Have you forgotten how to podcast, Truman?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, he's been out of the
gone
chair
for
too long. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gone for a week. I'm out of it. Did we podcast the week before? Yeah.
Yeah.
At Taco Bell?
Yep.
Is that the week before?
Man, thank God we're not doing birthday churros today.
Is that what's at Taco Bell? Right?
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
Dude, fucking Joe's Hungry gave it like a fucking like 8 or like 8.0. I was like, brother, what?
You hate Shamrock Shakes, right?
Yes.
Damn.
We already dipped McDonald's menu items in a Shamrock
But
Shake.
we could do
Taco Bell items in
everybody's
a Shamrock Shake. Say what?
You said Taco Bell is a Shamrock Shake?
Taco Bell items in a Shamrock Shake is what I said. It is our
Every
yearly,
year.
it's our yearly tradition to get a Shamrock Shake and dunk
The
all
Captain
popular
D's
items.
menu goes crazy in a Shamrock Shake.
Arby's beef and cheddar.
Oh, yeah.
The French dip, and the dip stands for Shamrock Shake. God, that sounds awful.
Oh, no, you take the dip in the Shamrock Shake.
Oh,
I hate that.
God.
I would rather pour shake into dip for what it's worth as to not ruin the entirety of the shake.
But you
You
don't
hate
like
the
the
shake.
You don't like the shake.
Yeah, but putting au jus in it's going to make it marketably worse.
That's where you draw the line. Is au jus in the shake, huh? Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
That's where the wokies get you, huh? Wow. Okay.
What the vegetarian doesn't want straight fucking beef fat in his fucking...
meat juice.
Can't have au jus Shamrock Shake because of woke.
He doesn't
anymore.
Because of what?
doesn't want straight up beef fat in his milk fat.
I like to keep the fat separate, okay?
It's all going to the same place. My ass.
My fat.
The my fat. Man, I was actually like literally... Before Joe showed up, I was like, damn, I need to work out a little bit. Not a ton, but I'm getting up there again. All these fucking snow days.
Is the snow days getting to you?
I don't know.
Are you running around at recess?
Oh my God. So fucking one of these days we took the kids out during 7th hour because we have a courtyard. And so we were just like, fuck it.
Like Old Yeller.
Yeah, just took the students out back. This is crazy enough. I have a 40-minute break at the end of the day now. So we started like playing tag, and fucking this one kid would not let the fuck up. Like he fucking chased me like back and forth like 3 times, and eventually I was like, I'm too tired for this shit. I just let him tag me. But I was like, motherfucker, fucking.
You were it for a while.
Yeah, because I was fucking winded as fuck. I was like, God damn it.
I don't bounce back like you kids.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was awful.
Yeah.
And yeah, so fucking, because I had seen a meme like earlier that day. I was like, I haven't just like, because I've like run on a treadmill, like, you know, every now and then.
I hate running. Running's the worst.
I like running. Running was like my thing to do, but it was like I've never just like full sent in a long time, and I did full send when I was there, and I was oh God, what a miserable experience.
Yeah.
Jogging, fine. Full sending, oh.
Yeah. No. How many times do you sprint in adult life, you know?
Yeah, not often.
It's all the head game for me.
Sprinting?
Running in general.
Yeah.
Treadmill, I make it like a quarter mile, and then my brain's like, why are you here? Or even if I'm outside, like running on a sidewalk or around a track once, it's just like, you're doing nothing. But if you throw me into like, I played Ultimate Frisbee in college, dude, I could run the whole entire thing.
Yeah, but there's breaks in that.
Yes, but you're still like sprinting, like watching, waiting, walking. But it's like, but still, I could nonstop. Didn't need a break.
Dude.
Or like sand volleyball or something, which isn't running, but I get it.
Open Disaster Ultimate Frisbee team would go kind of hard, honestly.
Yeah.
Actually, we're probably ass.
No, we're goated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open Disaster.
You suddenly got a lot of coordination for
Disc
throwing
golf
things
tournament.
that I'm missing.
I fucking gassed at a frisbee. One of the like legitimately, genuinely, one of the greatest joys I got teaching summer school was when I was in 2nd grade. I vividly remember my music teacher, who I fucking hated because he was a dick. He was very Mr. Harris like.
Okay.
But I was a shitter in second grade.
Yeah, sure.
So, you know, how the shitter kids felt about Mr. Harris is how I felt about this man.
That's fair.
Because I liked Mr. Harris for what it's worth. Because I was no longer a shitter once I got to high
He was
school.
liberal?
Probably. Yeah. But I vividly remember Mr. Bill teaching me how to throw a frisbee in second grade. Because like you got to point with your foot, and then it's in the wrist. If you fling your whole arm, you're gonna fuck it up. And when I was teaching elementary school over the summer, the pure euphoria I got teaching these kids how to throw a fucking frisbee the same way that he passed it on to me, and it was just, I don't know, there's something about it. So I'm fucking gas at throwing a frisbee specifically.
That's fair.
Were they good at it? The kids that you taught?
Once they like did what I said, like point your foot where you want it to go and like release like with where your foot's pointed. If they would do those steps, it would go well. And but then everyone wants to fucking
What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
One more time?
Nope. Two's all you get.
How many comes in threes, though?
Nope.
Yeah.
Good one.
Felt like it was needed.
Yeah.
Lemonade tea. Wow, this episode's been going way too long already. Joe, give me a score. Pump a score out, Joe. Great job, camera.
I hardly know it. Also, for what it's worth, Chad is just covering our scores.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, it's just covering the words.
Do it.
Okay, but Chad should not be covering text on screen.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's screwing it up. He's messing it up. Oh no!
Crazy that rather than just move chat like off to the side, you're like, let me move the whole spreadsheet.
Yeah, but let me organize everything else differently. The lemonade tea.
Everybody's a critic.
Honestly, chat in the bottom left goes hard. Just like over Joe.
Oh my god, now I gotta move the fucking things.
You know what? Actually, the way he had it was perfect. You're a king.
You're gonna get fucked up, dude.
You know what? Put them over the coffee table so they rise up into Vincent.
Put him in a coffin.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's
Perfect.
perfect,
There
right
we
there.
go. Just how we wanted it.
All on Joe.
I mean, it's just a good spot for it. I would maybe, if you, is it shift?
This is good to do live. What?
Is it shift and drag where you change the dimensions of the box?
Alt and drag?
One of the two. Just make chat shorter to where like only goes up to Joe's knee. Why is chat so fucking tall? Truman, what is this?
My gosh, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Storing like a year's worth of chat?
Could really use no criticism.
You were the chosen one. You were supposed to be the best of us.
Me?
So he had about 3 screen lengths worth of chat ready to go for those curious.
There you go.
Yeah, I would maybe cap it at Joe's knee.
Nah.
Okay. There you go. Around there is good.
Yeah, so where in the knee, this knee, that knee, Disney. Disney? Hey, yo.
Ooh.
All right, okay. There you go.
There you go.
71.
71 from Joe?
I like the peach. I like the peach better.
That's fair. Vincent?
This is like 73 for me.
Really? The best
I like it. I like it better than the pomegranate, but not by like a ton.
Yeah, I'm going to put this at 75. I think it's about as good as the peach, but a little bit worse. Lemonade and green tea is just a little weird. It's all, dare I say, fairly similar flavor.
Yeah.
Well, all of these so far have had lemon, I believe. Did the peach one?
Correct.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
So far, but I think what Truman is trying to say is these are all very green tea-ish.
There will be lemon in this one, too.
Yep. Yeah, in both the pomegranate and the peach, it has more lemon juice concentrate than it does the flavor.
That's weird.
But then also, like, I taste more green tea than...
Grab one of these. I'm about to drop it.
One of these.
He's nuts.
He's nuts. Got him.
Ha. Got him.
This has more lemon juice concentrate than raspberry juice concentrate.
Interesting.
Joe's still drinking. Oh, we'll hold off then. The Quirk's are hard to chug.
Yeah, but he only has to. We've had to chug a full one. Okay. The carbonated teas are a little weird. It's a little odd.
Yeah, like you got it. You haven't poured one out at all today, have you?
No. Okay.
Fucker.
Lazy.
Yeah, just pour yours and then I'll take the can. That was smart. That I saw you do that. I was like, damn, he's cooking.
Now
We
that
did
know
only need
where-
one cup, as it turned out.
Now that we know where it is, honestly, it's
Yeah.
ooh. There you go. Ooh,
Ooh.
that smells good.
Oh.
This smells like it's gonna be the best one.
I anticipated
That
this to be.
smells
We
very,
made
very
raspberry simple syrup
raspberry.
yesterday, which was very good.
Yeah, because the
Just before that, we
Oscars
used
was
actual
yesterday.
raspberries. What?
Truman, Oscar recap, go.
Honora fucking dominated.
Yep.
Um,
Deservedly so.
I would say so.
I have
I
not
think
seen
it's the best movie.
It is good though.
It is good. Don't watch it with your kids. It's definitely about a stripper. It's about the running off with a stripper, but kind of, I would say, the aftermath of it in a real lens. But also, it tells definitely like a story. I think there's a lot of different.
Is it cursing and other graphic things, or just like mostly the stripper parts?
A lot of nudity in it.
Yeah, I
but
figured.
also a lot of adult themes. Yeah, as
Okay.
well. I mean, a lot of sex, a lot of drugs, I guess, per se. But
Okay, Google, play Sex and Drugs by Obby the Nomad.
big fan.
That song is gasoline.
Yeah, probably his best one. But I would say that was the best movie all year. It would have been my pick for Best Picture. I'm glad it won Best Picture. Conclave was a solid pick. Did you watch Conclave?
No.
The Pope's about to die. You should watch Conclave.
Dude, I was fucking
Is
so
that the one with
pissed.
M in it?
Ray Fiennes? Yes.
Yes.
What?
Plays M in like the last 2 James Bond movies.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
He's also Voldemort.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I just could not think of his name. I'm like, I can see his face.
The original King's Man?
Yes.
Fucking something that pissed me off. I do the daily games a lot on stream. Yesterday, the movie was Conclave. And we typed in Conclave and fucking nothing came up.
What do you mean the movie was Conclave?
Like framed, it shows you like a frame of a movie. You have to
Oh,
guess
and
what
it
it
was
is.
Conclave?
Yeah, it was Conclave. And I typed in Conclave. In like, it's not one of those, you can just type in an answer, hit enter. You like type in, you like select from the list it gives you.
Yeah, I've done frame.
There was no Conclave, but that was the answer.
Are you spelling Conclave right?
I guess not.
How do you spell Conclave?
Conclave.
That's Conclave.
That's how you spell it.
Yeah. But
I was ready to call him an idiot.
About to have another one. Honestly, a Conclave.
I've started doing the spell check daily game too, where I fucking get to flex how much I don't know how to fucking spell.
A Conclave coming in a Jubilee year, fire, gas. The fact that 2025 is a Jubilee.
I don't know what Jubilee means.
Joe,
I'm not Catholic enough.
Joe.
It's just every 25 years or so we have a celebration. And it's like there's a big year that he opens the 4 doors, and there's a spiritual 5th one. And I think the theme this year is hope.
Fun.
It's a big Catholic party,
Yeah.
essentially.
It's a Catholic thing.
So the fact that the Pope would die during a Jubilee is kind of,
Sad.
but kind of fire.
Is
honestly.
that what Conclave is about? He dies during Jubilee.
No, Conclave is what they do whenever a Pope dies.
Okay,
They call all the cardinals in and select a new Pope.
got you. Are you saying
let's
Pope
not-
Francis is about to die?
Yeah.
Is he?
He's sick. He's like laid up in hospital. Yeah.
No,
He's
my
been, like- he's
my
been, like-
goat.
He's been like in and out of it a bunch.
We've been praying for him like the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
It's been over, and he's been so back a bunch of times.
Okay.
It's been so over. He's been so back. It's like every other day. It's like he's got double pneumonia, and you're like, oh my god.
Double.
And then it comes out. He's like, he came out on top. You're like, ah. And then it's like, no,
Triple pneumonia.
yeah, right. Like that's what happened. Like today, like it was like because it was like came out over the weekend that like he was back. He was fine. He's healthy again. And then all of a sudden, it's like he has a new respiratory thing, and you're like, oh my, and he's like on a ventilator now, I think, right?
Oh.
Now. Yeah, and you're like, oh my god.
But as someone who doesn't keep up with Catholicism at all, this Pope is like
Kind of the
pretty much nothing but bangers. So
Yeah, he's-
I've heard pretty much exclusively good things about him.
we're
So.
pretty liberal, I guess.
Yeah.
So he's a pretty liberal Pope, I would say.
But it's because I don't. He's very much like fucking. The words don't matter. The vibes are what matter more, and just be good to your neighbor,
Sure.
regardless of who your neighbor is.
Which
Which bags?
Yes, but I don't know how Catholic that is technically. I mean, he's the Pope, so technically that's pretty.
It's as Catholic as he says it is.
But that's what conclave is about. Is kind of the politics of all that. Like you don't think about it, but like there's a left wing and right wing part of the Catholic Church, and they fight each other, and it's like
everybody's from different countries and have different values and cultures, and
yes, absolutely. And I think the Indian conclave is an interesting conundrum. But I don't want to ruin it. But it's very interesting.
You're really about to make me watch Conclave.
I would recommend it. I think you would like it. I think you'd like the ending. I think it's very interesting. It's an interesting thought experiment that you have to run. Have you watched Conclave?
No, but I should.
Bad Catholic. No Conclave. It's on Peacock. You got Peacock?
I want to see your peacock.
I know you can get it.
Yes, it's on Peacock.
Yeah.
Do you
have it? Do you have access to it, Joe?
I have access to Peacock.
Yeah, do you have access to Conclave right now?
I think so.
Yeah.
Can you share access to Conclave right now?
You could probably share it with you.
Hold on.
Thanks, Jeff.
We've been watching The Bear also.
How's that going?
Also have access to that.
Good. I like it.
Where you at?
So I've seen all.
Okay.
Tina hasn't seen. She's about to have the baby in season 3.
Okay.
Spoilers. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to watch it.
I mean, it's not.
Season 3, man, I don't know. I don't think it's season 3's fault. Season 2,
Season 2's a banger.
Season 2 is literally like a perfect season of television.
Yeah, it's a great. Everybody grows so much during season 2, which is funny because the restaurant isn't even open.
Yeah.
It's funny that it's the best when it's not open.
Yeah.
And it's funny that it when it was open, it was better shittier open than it was nice open.
Yeah. It's the thing that annoyed me
intriguing.
about season 3. The fucking finale is literally them just jerking each other off.
Tina has made a point. Season 3 has been a lot of the facts.
Yes.
It's too much facts.
It is way too much fact.
Too much of a.
I've only done the one watch through. It was too much fact.
They bring in the third fact. You're like, oh, and then it's like, all right, okay, still too much fact.
Yeah. Apparently he's in his villain arc in the WWE now.
He is in his villain arc in the WWE right now.
Yeah.
That's true. For the first
Spoilers, the third fact is a WWE superstar.
Yes, who finally one of the most storied careers has made a heel turn for the first time ever.
Yeah, because apparently this is like
who
his
the third fact is now if you know anything about WWE.
Yeah.
And if that means anything to you. For people that have watched 2 seasons of The Bear and a lot of WWE, they're like, oh my God.
Ruined.
Joe, to be fair, hasn't done either of those. So
I watched a lot of WWE in
it's probably the only
7th grade.
Probably the first WWE.
I don't even know what fact stands for.
It's the first 3 of WWE names that you could think of, and I think it might be the first one. Name one WWE person.
The Rock.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought you would do. No. Next one.
What was Jason Momoa's character name?
Nope.
Jason Momoa has never been a
Never
WWE.
been in WWE. Keep going.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, one more. The next one.
Is it?
And his name
Is
is
John Cena.
Yeah.
Is that where you would have gone number 3?
That is what I was going for. With number
For some reason, when you did the box, he does have a very square face.
Very rectangular head.
Probably the most storied film career out of any WWE. You know what? That's not true. The Rock is the most storied. Dave Bautista's.
Can you believe they got John Cena for all 3 Fred movies?
Go with for number 2.
Yeah.
I knew he was the dad in Fred 1. It's so funny that he's the dad in Fred 2 and Fred 3.
That's so random. And he's just like in his normal WWE clothes.
Yeah.
I just saw a screenshot of that on Twitter today. Which I assume is what you saw, which is what
No, it comes
you just
up
randomly brought that up?
It comes up on movie to movie that John Cena's in the Fred movies.
Great in Suicide Squad.
This
really
reminds me-
good in Peacemaker.
I haven't seen
I was gonna
Peacemaker.
say, this is now reminding me that I need to go watch Peacemaker.
You do need to watch Peacemaker. Oh my, Peacemaker is better than Suicide Squad.
The first one or the
Suicide-
second one?
Both. In Suicide Squad.
The
was pretty
Suicide Squad. That is literally different. Suicide Squad is the shitty one. The
good.
Suicide Squad is the good one.
I did
Is
mean
the second good one?
I thought I had reversed it.
This motherfucker.
What did you say?
I said Suicide Squad's the bad one. The Suicide Squad's the good one. He was like, the is the second good one.
Yes.
There was a comma there. The second. other attributes.
Oh, I
good
thought you were
ones.
saying it's the second good Suicide Squad movie.
Say what you will, I did enjoy the first one, but I'm also there's very few movies that I
It's
dislike.
good for what it is. It's not good.
Correct. I was gonna say it is a you have to be an especially bad movie for me to think that I wasted my time, and there's only like one that comes to mind, and I think I've told Truman this
Sorry, hold on.
before, so I'm wondering what
I want to clear something up for Framps. Tina is not about to have a baby. All right, moving on. Thank you.
me.
Speaking of Catholicism. Oh, what are you giving up for Lent, Jeff?
Haven't thought about it yet.
Jerking off.
He's giving up
No,
sex.
we're
That's what
actually-
the vasectomy is for.
No, we're actually thinking about
Jerking
giving
off
up,
more?
doing our best to not curse.
Oh. You
Interesting.
struggle?
Child.
Does she struggle with that?
No, but I've definitely.
Yeah, I
rubbed
was
off
gonna
on
say,
her a
she
little bit.
she works at a school. I assume she can code switch pretty
She's
well.
good at it, but we'll be talking at home, and I definitely, from when we started dating to now, have been like, oh yeah, no, I've ruined you.
Nice, nice. I
So-
feel that way with Tina sometimes where I'm like, it's like only when we're around her family where I'm like, man, you cuss more than you used to.
Yes.
How about a
But-
rating for this, and then we can move on to
Sporkle.
So, are we gonna do that in this, or are we gonna record that as a Just the News
that'll
episode?
be a Just the News.
Okay.
Well, but here's a question. I did bring up the only movie that I feel like was actually a waste of my time. I feel like I've said it around Truman before.
Sorry to bother you.
No, I've actually never seen that, so I haven't wasted my time.
I
with it
like
yet.
Sorry to Bother You. Tina hated it. Moonfall. No, you know
No,
what?
that was fun.
Moonfall was fun.
That one wrapped around. All
It
right.
was for sure the worst movie I saw all of 2022. We saw it in January.
I will give you a hint. Matt Damon.
The Martian?
No, that's an awesome movie. You think that's a waste of my time?
No, I have no. We Bought a Zoo.
Also
Matt Damon?
also a good movie with Scarlett
Oh no,
Johansson.
Born.
No,
Ulti-
nope,
okay.
all those were fine.
All of those were fine. Thank you for stopping me.
Yeah, nope, I'll stop you there. Even Jason Bourne and the Bourne Legacy did not have Matt Damon.
Damon. Are you talking about America World Police?
Nope.
Because that movie's also gas.
Matt Damon.
Did you Mark Wahlberg's opening a movie studio?
I'm sure it's about Catholicism.
It's the anti-woke movie studio.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like him and Mel Gibson and some other third person are going in on a theater or on
I
a production
saw
theater
Trump
together.
named them like the ambassadors of Hollywood.
God damn it!
It's like
You're like, it's making
it's
sense.
like
now.
Mel Gibson, Sylvester Stallone, and like
Mark Wahlberg.
No, John Voight,
Oh, okay.
I think.
Here, I'll give you the run into the movie. He's married to his wife. They are going through money troubles. They both shave their head, and she decides to not go through with it.
We Bought a Zoo.
Nope.
Memento.
No,
God,
have I not seen this movie?
it's so bad that you guys don't know Downsizing.
That's the name of the movie.
It's called Downsizing.
I've never heard of this
Never
movie.
heard of it. Nope.
Damn, never mind. That
Oh.
explains why it was a waste of time.
Biggest waste of time I've ever watched. The Beast Within.
Never seen it.
Yeah, good. Don't go see it. It's Kid Harington as a werewolf, but he's not a werewolf. But he is a werewolf.
He's just a piece of shit.
Yes, he's mostly just a piece of shit.
War for the Planet of the Apes. Fucking dog shit.
Is that the bad one?
I think it's the third one.
Mm.
Yeah.
That tends to happen.
Well, they reset,
Well, because like they honestly they brought it back with the last one
they
that they
reset
just
the
did.
franchise with it.
Yeah, that one I was like, I'm back on.
The newest one, yeah, we saw it. Me and Tina went and saw that.
Because Rise, because that was the first one, right? Rise.
Maybe.
It goes like Rise, Dawn,
Is
War.
Mickey 17 this week? Or was that last week?
That looks good.
I think it's next week.
Okay, because I
I
saw a
think
review of
Novocaine
it.
might be
I saw a
this
review of it today.
Is Novocaine the Jack Quaid one?
Which looks fun.
Yeah.
It looks like every other movie Jack Quaid's been in.
Bro, fucking one of my coworkers.
Mickey 17 is this week. You're right.
She was watching The Boys,
Novocaine's next week.
and she was like, "I like Jack Quaid, but that boy can't act his way out of a paper bag." I was like, "Damn."
At least he's a nepo baby that's like having fun with it, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, who's his parents?
Dennis Quaid and somebody else.
I don't know Dennis Quaid.
Dennis.
Like I know the name.
Big
I don't.
Daddy Dennis, The Parent Trap, with starring Lindsay Lohan.
Okay, crazy
Didn't help you
pull.
at all.
No, I did. I do know exactly who he is now. It's crazy. That's where you went with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Because what else? So,
It looks like Jack Quaid, but
He's also got a mom that I'm like, what?
I was just gonna say, what are Dennis Quaid's top movies?
Meg Ryan is his mom.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Dennis Quaid's top movies?
Yeah.
Parent Trap. Like The Rookie, I think.
Yeah.
Baseball thing? Or is that Field of Dreams? I don't know, man. How about we rate this and get out of here? This is going to be an hour-long
let's go.
episode.
It's a Suds Buds, baby.
Yep.
Sounds Bud Big B.
Far From Heaven.
This one gets an 80, by the way.
The Day After Tomorrow.
Yes.
Frequency.
Who the fuck is he in Day After Tomorrow?
Jack Hall. Probably the main person.
No, it's Jack Off.
Frequency.
Nope.
Inner Space.
Nope.
He was Ronald Reagan in Reagan.
Ah, I see.
Interesting.
He was in The Substance.
Haven't seen.
He's gross in The Substance. He was in Strays. I totally forgot about that.
Thoughts on Flow? Have you seen it?
Haven't seen it.
Fucking
Should go see it.
Oath
I've
has
heard
seen
very
it.
good things about it.
I've also heard good things about it. He said it was gas, and he was like, "I don't care what other animated films." He says, "Fuck the Wild Robot. I want Flow to win," and then Flow won.
Wild Robot was fire, to be fair.
And Morgan doesn't want to watch it.
Why?
I don't know. I keep being like, hey, we could watch. She's like, nah, I'm not feeling
That
it."
looked.
I'm like,
I don't know. The trailers gave me bad vibes about the Wild Robot. It's like the most forced fucking, like, look at us being cutesy and fucking sad movie I've ever seen in my life.
Sure.
It felt inauthentic watching the trailers.
It ends up being fairly authentic.
and then it was good.
But they do. I thought they were gonna because Flow I think has no dialogue,
Yes.
and I thought that's what it was gonna be like. And I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this movie. It's gonna be like that. And then they solved the dialogue problem in 10 minutes.
For Wild Robot?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Have you seen BoJack Horseman?
No, I started. I couldn't keep going on it.
Oh, that's fair.
I don't hate my life enough to watch BoJack Horseman.
That's fair. You know why I love BoJack Horseman?
I had a roommate in college.
Big hates his life guy.
I had a roommate in college that loved BoJack Horseman, and yeah, right in there.
Yep. But they do an episode in season either 2 or 3 that's completely silent, and it's fucking a masterclass in storytelling.
Interesting. Okay. Who wants to rate this?
He already said
I already
80.
gave it an 80.
80?
Gas.
Yes.
And a half.
I could meet you at a flat 80.
This
I'm
whole
down for
pack
that.
wins.
Yeah.
Yep, this one's whoa fire. Best one. Which makes sense because the raspberry bomb pop's also the best flavor of Quirk, probably. I'd give this an 85. It smells just like that too. Now that I'm thinking about it, it tastes more and more like
Like
raspberry
Bomb
bomb
Pop?
pop.
Quirk just keeps finding ways to resell you the Raspberry Bomb Pop.
And I'm fine with that. They can do it any way they want to. All right, that's it. There you go. The whole pack grades out to 73. That's not bad.
That's a good pack, yeah.
81 for raspberry. 73 for the lemonade.
82 for Raspberry. Come on now.
What did I say?
You said 81.
Okay, all right.
Round,
Yeah. 73. Even the peach, which Vincent hates, 70.1.
71.
And pomegranate, as always, as tradition is with Grub Buds, the more drunk we got, the better scores got. Pomegranate grades out the worst one at 68.3.
However,
That being the worst is crazy.
However, trying to counteract the alcohol, I still think that they are accurate.
Yeah.
Because what I will say is, without Vincent, I do think Peach would have been second.
That's fair.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, would have cleared lemon. Yeah.
All right. Oh, cool.
There you go. All right. Cool. Make sure you like, commenting, subscribing. Comment your favorite teas. Wait, that's... Oh, my gosh. Wow. Yeah. Sorry, Framps. You've been behind the Excel sheet, so we haven't been able to see it. Inglorious Bastard. Inglorious Bastard is also fire, by the way.
Fire movie. I'm trying to think. Does it actually? No. You're thinking of the Monuments Men.
Yeah.
That has Matt Damon in it.
Matt Damon.
That's a good movie, I think.
Monuments Man? I thought that was the bad one.
I enjoyed it. It's about all these college professors that get pulled in to try and save art during World War II.
That's what I thought.
And it's George Clooney and Matt Damon.
It's got like 1 million people.
Oh,
It's got like John-
Oppenheimer's the Matt Damon.
It's got like
movie
John
you
Goodman
hate.
in it, doesn't it?
Say what?
John Goodman's in it.
Yes. Yeah. It's got
I thought that one
like
was supposed to be
the
good.
main cast. Then you're like, I recognize every single one of these guys.
Yes, but make sure you're liking, commenting, comment your favorite tea. Patreon.com/opendisaster.
Sloppenheimer.
And by the look that Vincent's giving me, it means that
We've had enough of this nonsense.
Womp 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 womp.